everybody, Jim from Jim's Wholiest of Coleus. This is such a tough time of year. You know, I have all my beautiful Coleus plants out here. I just moved some of these over here. Some of these are for seeds. There's a Saturn rings, one of my main planters. Some other ones, I kind of moved these all. A lot of these were separated for the seeds. But it's going to be that time of the year. I'm almost done harvesting my seeds. Head over to Jim's Coleus. I have so many. I think I have enough seeds, I think, still drying out, that I may be able to start selling them through the spring. So head over there, Jim's Coleus on eBay. This is a Mariposa. I don't have seeds for that. I have some mosaics, these Saturn variations. These beautiful Coleus. This is sort of like a wizard rose fireworks. Here's the mother. This is not the mother. These are just cuttings that I took from the main mother, the big monster mother plant I sold at the farmer's market. But I took a bunch of rootings and just made different pots, and I've gotten a lot of seeds for these. It's like a wizard rose with a jitters variation. So I've had these separated, so your seeds you should get these pretty pure, but they're just beautiful Coleus. So I'll have these on my eBay listing, Jim's Coleus on eBay. Here's some jitters. There are two types. There's these green type jitters, and again, very similar to these, as you can see, but with the wizard rose pink. So that's really beautiful. And over here's a little darker variation of the jitters. Has more of a dark purple with a lighter green, and these will be mixed in as well. So there'll be the jitters and Christmas candies, mosaics. So I have a good selection. You'll get between, I'm gonna boost it up. I was gonna put 6 varieties. I may have a little more. I may put 7 and a pre-gift. So head over to Jim's Coleus on eBay. Get your seeds. I'll have them updating as the months pass. I have so many seeds drying out. I still have to separate. They have to dry. I have to separate them and pack them. So I know a number of you were interested in the Darth Vader seeds. I won't have them. I have a limited amount, but probably not until October. Okay, so Darth Vader, not the prettiest Coleus, but they're kind of cool. And they seeded very late this year. I've been hitting them with Bloom Booster, but I have seeds. And hey, look, as long as the weather, we don't have any frost. It's been pretty warm still here in New Jersey. I got lots of pollinators going on. I just moved this over here on the deck for the video, but I've had this in the back of the yard separated. So I got a lot of seed stalks coming in. I've cut a number of them that are still drying out, but I'll have these seeds included in the Jim's Coleus seed listing on eBay. But again, probably not until October. So, but again, 6 to 7 varieties of different Coleus. These are just beautiful wizard roses, sort of like a Kong red. They have that beautiful black and purple and white. These are really gorgeous Coleus. And I have some. These are mosaics. Beautiful mosaics. I'll have these. I have a separate mosaic plant that I'm seeding on the other side of the yard. Here are some of those jitters I was telling you about. This is the only plant here that's actually seeding. So you can see, if you're interested in getting your own seeds, you can see that the seed stalks kind of sort of dry out a little bit on the bottom. Jitters seed stalks are they're stumpy, and they don't grow really tall like most standard Coleus. All right, so what does fall mean to me? What does fall mean to Jim's Wholiest of Coleus? All right, fall, because I'm in New Jersey, fall means the decline of all my personal planters that I have through my property. Slowly, they're going to start to decline for two reasons. Number one, a lot of them have seed stalks. Plants I have all through my property for my seeds. And also as the temperatures start to cool, the coleus are going to start to decline. Unlike in the sunbelt areas or tropics where coleus just regenerate themselves by dropping seeds and they stay alive and so forth. Here in New Jersey, we enjoy our coleus. Sometimes we don't get a frost until November, so that's an awful long time to enjoy coleus. And then I take a few months off break, and then I do it all again in February when I start my seeds. But anyway, you can see back here we got a coleus here, got some coleus on my deck and so forth. Picking the seed stalks and so forth. Head over to Jim's Coleus on eBay. Got my seed listing active, so lots of beautiful different coleus varieties for sale there. So what I do normally is I don't keep a lot. I may keep one or two overwintered coleus indoors, but in general I don't keep a lot of live coleus. Not because I don't love them, it's just because that's a choice personally that I make myself. I will keep a few. I may keep this one here for next year. I'm almost certain I'm going to keep this one here. I have this other one here that I'll keep. This is going to go. These were both rootings from the giant mother plant that I sold at the farmer's market, and I have plenty of seeds here for these, but I'm going to keep this one here because I don't like to keep big plants in my house. I have my bay window, but my bay window is used for my cuttings, and that's another thing that I do. I choose to keep cuttings instead of live plants, so I do keep lots of cuttings, rootings through this fall, winter, into spring, and then I'll plant them next year. And here's a perfect example. This is a Lord Voldemort. I don't have any seeds. And this is this is probably close to the 7th generation from the original mother plant that I've gotten, that I keep about 6 to 8 cuttings because I want to make sure that in the event that I lose 1 or 2 cuttings that I have enough. And then I'll plant for late May. Late May I'll plant 4 of the cuttings in this planter, and this is it. This is beautiful. So I took a whole bunch of cuttings already. They're in bud vases, and we'll keep those over the fall and winter into spring, and we'll start all over again next year. But this is a beautiful Lord Voldemort. So healthy, lots of it refuses to go to seed. So, but that's okay. We deal with the cuttings. Okay, so I've been working hard all day. I've been trimming a lot of my coleus here. Every day I pick different seed stalks that I see that are ready to be harvested. I feel bad in a way. I don't like to pick all of them because I want to leave a lot. I want to leave some of them on for the pollinators. There's still lots of hungry bees, a lot of hungry bees, bumblebees, and carpenter bees and so forth pollinating. It's going to be cold soon, so they're hungry, so I feel bad. And it's funny because I got chased by a bumblebee before and a carpenter bee because I was picking some of the stems, and it's like, hey, get out of here, will you? So it's kind of funny. But anyway, beautiful coleus. Still relatively warm here. It's a little, the nights have been, the past week has been kind of cool and damp, but nowhere near frost. So here in New Jersey, we'll just keep the coleus going until the frost. Harvest as many seed stalks as I can, and then eventually I'll have to cut these down. I'll prep my pots, cover them up for winter, and then we start it all over in the spring. So, all right, so head over to Jim's Coleus, get some coleus seeds. I'll constantly be renewing them as we progress. If there are particular coleus that you really want, just let me know. Just send me a little message. Say, hey, look, I have enough Kongs, or I have enough jitters, or I want jitters, or I don't have any Saturns. I really want Saturns. I really want jitters. Just let me know, and I'll try to accommodate you best I can. So, all right. So, Jim's Coleus on eBay. Head over there. We're going strong with the Coleus seed sales. Really, really good benefit going on Instagram for wounded warriors. Like I say, these are the real heroes. Talk about heroes and just they wear out that name. These are real heroes. People who've served in combat zones and horrible things, come home. It's just terrible. Paralyzed veterans. So I do what I can every time I go out. You know what motivates me is, you know, I go out to eat or whatever I can do. I go out on my motorcycle. If I have a Corvette that I go to car shows with. I always think of this. Maybe I obsess over it, I don't know, but maybe because of all the wars and so forth, but I always think of those soldiers who sacrificed and come home with terrible injuries, and their whole lives have changed. Their marriage, their whole life has changed. So, and I look at how lucky I am, so I feel I have to give back as much because I'm so lucky. And so every seed sale, every time you watch one of my videos, a portion of that goes to one of those benefits. If you don't have money to directly donate through one of my fund drives, no worries. You buy my seeds, you're donating. You watch my videos, you're donating, so you're doing something. And again, it's good to give. So, all right, thanks for watching Jim's Wholiest of Coleus. Jim's Coleus on eBay. Head over and get some seeds. Have a great weekend, everybody.